Hi, it's Friday, February 8th, 2018, and it is day 36 of my 365-day Move It challenge. And I went to Orange Theory Fitness today and did an hour workout. I had the 4:45 class, and it was a team relay day, which was new. It involved the team of three. There was teams of three, and my team, or every team, had to start off running on the treadmill, and then one person would go over and row for 100 meters, and then you'd tag the next person out, and they'd row for 100 meters while you went back to running, and so on and so forth. And then the next round was 200 meters, and then you had to add a 1% incline every time you went back to running. All the way up to 400 meters, and then you just kept going until the time ran out, and we were competing for meters on the rowers. And so my team got the most meters of our class. We rowed 4,925 meters, so about 3 miles. And I was pretty proud of that. I noticed I wasn't able to run the entire time today. Uphill is a lot harder to run than on a flat surface. I don't know if you know that, but you do know. I'm kidding, everybody knows that. But it was interesting because I was in the middle of beating myself up about not being able to run the whole time. I'm like, but I'm a runner now. But I went into my workout pretty tired. It's the end of the week. It was the end of the day on Friday, and I still was like, okay, I'm going to do what I can from where I can. And even if I can't run this whole thing, I'm going to power walk it uphill then when I can't run, but I'm going to row for my team. And then we went over to the weight floor, and we did all of our strength training exercises. And not only was I able to do the minimum recommended rounds, you do these sort of rotations, and then the minimum is usually 2 rounds. In one of them, I did 6 rounds, and I'm usually struggling to finish or at least in the past, I've struggled to finish the minimum number of rounds, and I was really proud of that. I quickly turned from beating myself up to just saying hey, you got here today. So that's sort of my mantra when I'm beating myself up about not doing what I think I should be doing, or maybe challenging myself enough. I'm like, hey, you're at the gym, or hey, you're on the mat. That's step one, and maybe that is really all you can do today is get here and just move your body somehow, but I'm noticing that it's getting easier to do the exercises, and I'm still, I'm upping my weights, I'm focusing on form, I'm trying to get stronger always and challenge myself, but I don't feel like I'm dying when I'm doing it. And here we are at day 36. I didn't post a video yesterday on day 35. I did yoga with Adrienne, and I think it was day 22, which was a full 30-minute yoga for body awareness workout, and it was excellent. It was exactly what I needed. It was challenging, and it burned, but I really enjoyed it. I'm noticing how much easier it is to get to the gym and get to the mat, and I've talked about that a little bit in my videos, but I'm really also noticing how much stronger I'm getting, because it's getting to the point where I can do, 10 burpees in a row and be like, okay, what's next? Instead of, oh my God, please call the paramedics. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm learning to not beat myself up and to make my mantra hey, you got here today. Hey, you're trying, you're doing this, and maybe this right now is your best. I read a great quote the other day that said something, I'm paraphrasing here, I'm probably going to butcher it, but it said something to the effect of, just a reminder that trying your best does not mean running yourself into the ground. And I really like that, because I think it's important in those moments where we maybe start listening to the shoulds. When I start listening to the shoulds, I should be going faster, I should be doing more, I should be pushing it harder, to just remind myself that maybe right now this is my best. Maybe walking uphill on this steep incline on the treadmill is my best. And other than that, I had a great day. I taught some amazing classes to some incredible kids. And I made it to the gym. I got a little bit of work done beforehand. And then I went out to an incredible dinner with my boss, and who's an amazing person who inspires me. So shaping up to be a pretty good weekend, if this is the start of it. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.